Well, hello, you trader nerds. Welcome into a fabulous Wednesday. Sorry for the delay, but glad to be with you on this wild, wild day in the markets. Real traders never trade alone. They trade with their fellow nerds. We got Hal with us today. We got Matt Jolly Wally with us, Roll Tide. We got Mo with us. We got Stacy with us, and Vicky with a Y. So not coming in at our regular time today, but anyway, my son had dental surgery today, so that was interesting. Going to Ackworth, Georgia to have that done. So hadn't been able to trade it all today, but look at the markets. OB's still my soul. Both of them, the NASDAQ and the E-minis up 0.262728%. Isn't that good? 0.28%. So it was down earlier today when I was listening to the Wall Street Journal report. The markets were down and now the markets are up. So VIX is a little higher today. We were in the 15 handle yesterday. We are slightly above 16 today. The AD is nice and robust at 211, and AD just hanging out doing what the AD's doing. Not much of anything. Let's look at our friend, the old volume profile. See if we can get a little indication. No, it's just doing what we figured it would do. We'll probably meander up and down and up and down, but we are going to the point of control of 6126 and probably the 50% line, the 6132. Should we buy a call? Maybe, because I just look like we're going there, doesn't it? It really does. So let's see what our friend NQ looks like. NQ is looking marvelous, doing its little self. It may find a little bit of resistance right here at the 21,782 or the 21,815 before it bumps its little head and meanders here and there and probably comes back to its little point of control. So it's looking right here, though, isn't it? It's looking at this. Now, this changes as the time goes by. This is only a 10-day chart, 30-minute chart. So that looks good. Let's see what our little friend, let's see, do we have a trend going that I can look at? Or as I always draw my little trend lines, it doesn't look that way. Market down, market up, market sideways. Consolidation is what this looks like before we probably start our next wave higher. Right? That's what it looks like. Because look, we've got buyers down here. Does everybody see this? We've got buyers, 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 sellers, 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 buyers, buyers, buyers. We've got buyers down here, it looks like to me. This looks really kind of like we're fixing to have a good size up move. So what do I know? Because I am horrible at what I do. Let's see our little accounts today. Our accounts are doing good, up 244. We're up $133 on the day, $26,000 on the year on all these accounts. The account that we majorly monitor here is up $2,009 on the year, where you've got 160 deltas. Theta is negative 24. Vega is 56. Our stringent is $560. And we're using 55% of our buying power. Make sure we're not paying any margin interest. We click on this. Our cash and our settled cash are both positive, baby. So we look really, really good. Let's see how our little account is doing as far as our put is up $30 on the day, up $5 altogether. Our covered calls are causing us a little bit of problem, even though they're both out of the money. The closest one is this $86 with TQQ being at 84. So we got plenty of time for these things to come in. If we have another couple of big up days, I might sell another call. These are only down $107 between them. So that's not bad at all. I love what we're doing here. Let's see how our little MES position is doing. Our naked put is at 47.2% interest. Let this go another day, and that'll be 50% profitable. And we will close that because we've got a working order in there to close that puppy. And that would leave us with 3 paid for put debit spreads. And then that would allow me to sell another 111 as we are making the 111 great again, people. That's what we're doing. And I'm going to do more 111s this year. I may do more 111s this year than I did last year because we've got an account to grow and we got to take some chances. Even though I just looked at my 1099B from tastytrade and I'm like, oh, it was a rough year last year. Fortunately, that's in a corporate account. and I can count my losses from last year instead of just the 3,000 loss that an individual trade can do. I can claim the whole thing, baby, because I'm trading in a corporation. You may want to start this down over. Your account numbers are showing. I know I've been showing them lately, man. I'm like, I don't think anybody can do anything. I don't know. I hope not anyway. Try not to bring attention to it, but I show everything. So you know, we'll show. Maybe we'll do this. Ta-da! Problem solved. But I've been showing them, and nobody's ripped me off yet. So I hope everybody's good. All right, so let's see what else we got to do. We got to look at our little bitty hedge for the day. I've already checked him out, and we're doing good. If the market were to pounce down 20% in a day and VIX were to go up to 40 and the TQQQ went down 60%, I would lose $24,000 on my TQQ positions, but who cares? Because the entire portfolio would be up over $20,000. How about that? How does Big Daddy do it? How do you sleep at night? You buy your little insurance, baby. It makes things so good. And that is our show for the day. Thank you for joining us. I will see y'all tomorrow.